update. I'm going live now. Hey everybody, it's Cassiopeia and welcome to the TBM360 Live series. We are privileged to be inside of the Chicago Urban League offices. It is beautiful right here in Bronzeville. But let's go ahead and get started. Today, we're tackling one of the biggest challenges for any business, managing communications, emails, texts, DMs. They can quickly become overwhelming, but with TBM360's Ultimate Inbox, you can manage it all in one place, stay organized, and never miss a message again. So let's dive in. But first, like always, I want you guys to make sure that you like, comment, and share. Go ahead and let us know that you are in the building and you're watching. So give us a comment. When you comment, make sure that you put your name on there, what your business is and what you do. And then make sure that you're sharing this with someone. Share this on your screen. And also tag some people that you think could benefit from our free marketing tips today. All right, so let's get back into it. All right, to start, we're going to go to TBM360. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Okay. Let me go back to the main dashboard. Stop sharing really quickly. All righty. Now I'll share again. Okay, and then once we get on to TBM360, we're going to head on over to the Conversations tab in the left menu. So we're going to click this on the left-hand side. This is the ultimate inbox where you'll see every email, text, and social media message your business receives all in one central hub. Now I'm going to go to a specific conversation. Let me stop my share just really quickly so that I can just keep all of our clients private. I'm going to go to an approved conversation. My Wi-Fi is moving a little slow, guys. I think I'll lose it if I switch. So I am on my phone Wi-Fi, everybody. So let me go ahead and search inside of here. I'm going to pull up my good friend, Matoya Marsh. She doesn't mind. All righty, now I can share my screen again. So to start a new conversation, we can click the new conversation button and choose whether you're sending an email, text, or social media message. Then you'll be able to type your message and hit send. You can also attach files, links, or images to make your communication even more engaging. And as you can see, right here in our Conversations tab, everything is right here. So with Matoya Marsh, We can send her a text message. We can send her a WhatsApp message. We can send her an email, and we can send her an Instagram DM all in one space. And what's really amazing about this is that sometimes when we are trying to communicate with customers and clients, they might email us here, then send us a text message here, then send us a DM here. And you're trying to go all over the place to understand the history and the timeline of this conversation and make sure that you've gotten everything correct and you're not missing anything. The great thing about, of course, our system here is that you're able to see it all in one space. No matter how they communicated with you, it is in chronological order. And then, as you can see, you can type right inside of here. You can add emojis. You can attach messages. We even have snippets and templates. So if you've got responses that you always say over and over again to different potential customers and leads, then you can have them templated right inside of here. It'll also pull a custom value, so it'll stay personalized and it'll still pull their name. You can even ask them for payments. There's so much you can do with this conversation tab. TBM360 also makes follow-ups easy with automation. So if a client hasn't responded, you can set up automated reminders to ensure no leads slip through the cracks. So we're going to go ahead and head on over to our automations tab on this left-hand side. And I'm just going to show you quickly how to set up a automation where if they don't respond to that first email, it'll auto-populate that same email again with a new subject line to now pique their interest. So now that we're here, we're going to click on this blue button in the top right-hand corner and click Create Workflow. And then we're going to select Recipe. And then what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down to the recipe email drip sequence and click Select. We'll let that load. And as you can see, right, this is a really great workflow and automation. It's a whole algorithm. So you first send that email to a potential lead, and then you wait a day to see if they opened it. And then here it says, okay, was the email opened or not? If the email was opened, then it will send them a second email. If the email wasn't open, it's going to send them that same email with a new subject line. And then, of course, it continues on for about 4 emails long so that we can make sure that we are continually nurturing our leads to be able to get those conversions. To stay organized, you can use tags to categorize your conversations. For example, you can tag messages as leads, supports, or sales. This makes it easy to filter and find specific conversations when you need them. So if we go back to our conversations tab, I'm going to click back to workflows first. And then I'm going to go back to my conversations tab. Let me stop my share to keep all of my clients private. I'm going to pull Matoya back up again. Bear with me, guys. Okay. Okay, now I can start sharing my screen again. My hotspot on my phone is like, you are working me today, Cassie. Okay, now I click present again. Share my screen. Come on and load for me. Come on, hotspot. Okay. You'll see that's going to pull up her full contact card. On this left-hand side is going to be all of her contact information. The middle is going to be the message area. And then the right-hand side is going to be some other features that are really cool, like notes, tasks, analytics, if they've had payments. You'll be able to see that whole history about this client and how well you've nurtured this relationship. So this is pulling up for us. Okay, so like I stated, on this left-hand side, we can go ahead and add tags. So as you can see, we have lots of tags inside of here for her already. And then you can add a lead tag, a client tag, and then that way you're able to sort and filter and maybe send a communication to all the people who are marked clients or all the people who are marked leads. Maybe you even want to niche down to find out who are your cold leads, your warm leads, and your hot leads and be able to send specific communication to them. Okay, now, once you've been using the inbox for a while, you can head on over to settings and then analyze your communication performances and see how many messages were sent, response times, and engagement rates to identify areas for improvement. So I'm going to click on the settings button in the lower left-hand corner here. And then first we can check email services and see how well emails are, how many emails we have going out and the responses for that. Okay, once we've got that open, we can click on this top menu bar here that says Email Analytics. And then right here, you can see how many emails that you sent out between a certain time frame. It looks like it's about 7 days. How many were actually delivered? How many were opened? How many were clicked? Did you have any complaints? Any bounced? Anybody who unsubscribed? And then you can even click on them to be able to see exactly who the people are in that particular list of those statistics. Now we want to check out phone numbers and see how many phone calls and text messages we've made. We click on phone numbers. And then once that loads, we'll get a full menu bar up here. Hot spot you're pulling through. Just keep on going. That's the last part. Okay, and then at the top menu bar, we'll be able to select Message Analytics. We'll let that finish loading, and I'll click here. And then the same thing, we're able to see how many are sent, how many delivered, how many are undelivered, and any error rates. And you can even send campaigns to people who have engaged in the last 7 days. So that's a really amazing feature. Last 7 days, last 30 days, and you're able to see, okay, let me send a message to these people because they're already interested in what I'm already sending out to them. Okay, everybody, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And right, that's it. With TBM360's Ultimate Inbox, and managing all your business communications in one place is easier than ever. You'll save time, stay organized, and deliver better customer service, all without the stress of juggling multiple platforms. So, want to see TBM360 in live action? All you need to do is join our very free community and jump on our Q&A calls that we have every day at 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, where you'll get to see the system in action with real clients, ask questions, and learn how to level up your business. To be able to join that community, I have pinned the link to the comment area already. And go ahead. Let's go. That's it. I will see you all next week on Tuesday to continue our TBM 360 live series. Bye, everybody.